Target system, Director. Good. Start locating the Verusa. Connecting to the locator beacon. Found them. Looks like they're not moving. About 2 hours from our current position. Okay, get us headed in their direction. And patch me through to this ship-wide intercom again. Okay. Alright, you're live. Listen up, everybody. We're closing in on the Verusa. So I want to make a couple of things extremely clear. First off, under no circumstance is anyone to underestimate them. I can personally assure you that these people have come back from multiple endgame situations, and I'd really rather not give them a chance to do it again. Second, remember that our objective is retrieval, not destruction. The Dawn's girl, her personal artifacts, and the transfer bonds are our targets. When we make contact, disable the ship, and then we will board and secure the vessel. Valmont and Solway are to be terminated with extreme prejudice. The others you may capture or terminate at your discretion, with the exception of the Dawn's girl, who, I repeat, is not to be harmed. Once we have fully secured the ship, we will search it extremely thoroughly, and, if necessary, commandeer it and return it to a safe harbor for further investigation. That's all. Danforth out. Channel closed. Good. Now, as for you, I want you to close with the Verusa and make friendly. Get within weapons range, and then light them up. Take out their maneuvering and offensive capabilities right away. Once they're disabled and can't run or fight back, we'll board, and you can get started spending your credits. You don't want to lead with an interdictor mine? No. I happen to be aware that the Verusa is highly effective countermeasures against interdictors. This time, I'm going to be the one holding all the cards. And once my troops board their ship, it's over. The only way this can go wrong is if you screw up the attack. You doubt the ship's capabilities? The Verusa took out a ship identical to yours in one shot. If you aren't terrified right now, you damn well should be. I'll take your caution under consideration, Director. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have preparations to make. No mistakes this time. I've planned for everything. Okay, Riley? Maybe she's dead. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Are you kidding? I'd be devastated. Do you know how hard it is to find someone who can play an Opifex decently? See, I knew that would work. Riley, are you alright? Emmy? Isoban? Where are we? We don't know. We woke up here just like you. You just took a lot longer. Is everyone okay? We seem to be. Even the meat robot made it. Thank goodness. But how did we get here? No idea. We were all walking down the hallway. I started to feel disoriented, and the next thing I know, I'm 7 years old, lost in a supermarket. Is that what you saw? Yes, and I did not enjoy the experience. Why? What did you see? Bad stuff. Unpleasant memories from a long time ago. Anyway, after what felt like forever, I passed out and woke up here. The two of you were here, unconscious, and Zirai was standing in a corner like a discarded broom. Yeah, that's basically what happened to me, too. Zirai, what did you experience? Zerai walked down a hallway, entered a door, and awaited further instructions. That's not real helpful. Wait, who gave you the order to do those things? Zerai is capable of limited autonomy under the scope of previous orders. Last order, follow Emmy and guard her rear, was still executing. Wait, so you can make decisions? You can think independently? Zerai is capable of normal human thought. Executive function is disabled in the absence of a host process for mobile maximum compliance. What? But that's awful. But what's he saying? I don't understand. He's saying that he can think and understand everything, but that he's prevented by his programming from taking any action independently. So that, for example, if you gave him a lethal order, he'd have no choice but to follow it. It's horrible! Wait, are you saying that Zerai is a person independent of Orion? That if we do manage to save Orion, we'd be killing Zerai? How should I know? Ask him yourself. Zerai, is what Riley just said true? Ambiguous context. Huh? He's saying that you said too many things at once for him to be able to answer precisely. Zerai, would restoring your host process terminate your current consciousness? Affirmative. Spirits. But he wouldn't actually die, right? He'd just turn back in Orin. It's not that simple, Riley. Zerai, we got this far without asking what you wanted, but maybe it's not too late. If I order you, can you, think for yourself? Negative. Executive function is disabled in the absence of a host process for maximum compliance. But what do you want? Zerai is not capable of volition without a host process. So, you would want a host process? Even if it meant destroying your current consciousness? Zerai is not capable of volition without a host process. Stop it. What's the problem? I don't know what to do. Oh, did we discover a way to restore Orion when I wasn't looking? Until we do, it's academic, right? I haven't told you what I saw yet. Oh. I was in some kind of succession of memories, but they weren't mine. They were Nana's. It's kind of reinforcing my Riley's actually Grace Darrow theory again. I mean Grace Darrow's. So, well, I didn't understand a lot of it, but she kept talking about designing something called the prototype. And from what she said, I think she was talking about building a person. A lot of it was really horrible, but I think maybe this is where I was created? Huh? This place? It reached into our minds and showed us memories that must mean it can interact with our brains, right? In at least some way, sure. Well, we know Leth engines can be accessed through the brain. Huh, yeah. Otherwise, the codes would do nothing, and you'd have to connect to a physical data port, like I do with Jack's arm. But this can't be how Leth engines are normally programmed. It's probably not. based on some of the things I saw in that nocturnal computer and what you described about what happened to Orion, I'm betting the standard data manipulation process involves coded images or flashes of light. Uploading large amounts of data is probably normally a complex and time-consuming process, but an alien machine that could just reach right into your thoughts and memories would be much faster. You sound like you're developing a theory. Not yet. I still have a bunch of unanswered questions. Well, I learned a few things, at least from the memories I saw. Like what? Well, I'm not Grace Darrow's granddaughter. She couldn't have children because of a genetic condition. Oh, Riley, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And that's not all. If this machine showed you your memories, but showed me Grace Darrow's, that means I have her memories inside me. It would explain a few things, like how you were able to comprehend the device while in override access mode. I'm betting that also means I know how to use this machine, subconsciously at least. But where did she find something like this? How could she have found it? I don't know if we'll ever know that. Hell, I'm not sure we can know. A lot of the powers of this device rely on the ability to access information you shouldn't be able to. One of the memories said something like that. Something about defining something which is limitless or something. So what? That's a common thing in mathematics. Yeah, ask me about Aleph numbers sometime. I just don't understand. I mean, she was smart, like crazy smart. Her memories talked about completing entire college courses in a day and mastering calculus as a child. Oh, jeez. But no matter how smart she was, there's no way she could just happen to find something like this. What some alien civilization nobody's ever heard of just happens to build the exact thing she needed? And leave it lying around undiscovered for a bajillion years? It does stretch the boundaries of credibility, yes. But what difference does it make? I can't disagree with her. I mean, you're sitting there. The machine is here, and it's apparently real. The question is, what are we going to do with it? I don't know. I mean, if Orion is gone, do we really have the right to kill Zerai to get him back? I agree. Even if we were able to restore Zerai's host process, I don't think it would really be Orion. I can't believe you're saying that. Haven't you come all this way? Riley, look at him. You can't see or hear it, but he's begging you. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. No. She's right. He is begging. But I can't tell if he's begging for his life or begging for a way out from the way he is now. Okay. Go on. Back to the shuttle. What about you? I'll be right here. Just give me a minute, okay? Okay. Riley, take as long as you need. Zerai, can you hear me? Their eye can hear you. I'm so sorry. I hope that someday you can forgive me. Orion, Valmont, I don't know if you're still in there, but if you are, please come back to us. We need you. I need you. And even if you don't remember who you are, I'll remember for you. All these memories of you, they're here in my mind. So come on, you stupid alien machine, read my mind. Bring him back. Orion! God, it's been a long time since I've done voice work. Oh, great.